evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So straight into the action. Spread out to the left.
Park Ji-sung
Makes a dash for it.
Park Ji-sung,
And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
what an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Mateus.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Como are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage...
And the shot! Oh, good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Como restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
And they're back in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, nicely intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Azar
Can see things others simply cannot. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Mateus! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Como have the chance to go the other way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Hazard stood his ground strong.
Roll!
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, they could break here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Totti.
Raul
Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this, and he was quick to react. Guardiola.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Scholes. Can he finish? And that's a good finish.
And this is getting better and better.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's got away. Totti!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's where it came from. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Matthäus. Rijkaard plays it long.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's managed to get free. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again. That pass has been well intercepted. Scholes. And it's Sneijder. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Scholes. Gerrard. He has found the way through. Cross into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's managed to get rid. Bojan. Serginho. And he's managed to gift it back. And this is Shevchenko. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Sneijder. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Gerrard. Sneijder. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, red, nice
The attendance
interception.
for this match was 62,000.
And that has left him in a heap. That has ended up in no man's land. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And it's Bale. Park Ji-sung. Shifted it to the flank. Bojan Kurkic making good progress. Tries a shot! Xavi Alonso.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Schneider. Spread to the right. Distributed tidily. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Olise, and it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zanetti. Rui Costa. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he can thump it away. Park Ji-sung. Bojan. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé is always scanning the pitch for targets. Schneider. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Now it's Bale. Thinks about the shot. Van Balten deals with that comfortably. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.